Is there anything that you put in the memoir that you wish you hadn't? No. What are you most proud of? Well, listen, I've done a lot of things, but I've got to tell you, the thing I am most proud of is allowing myself to be loved by someone. Allowing myself to be loved by someone. Because as I said before, it wasn't a natural thing. My mother was very cold. I loved her. I liked her a lot. But, I think she had a lot. She didn't talk about her childhood much, but I suspect something really, really, really awful had happened to her. And she became very world-weary. And so she was very cold. She was very cold. But I liked her a lot. My father, as I said, he was in his own thing. So years and years of trying to emulate or complete complete the relationship with my father through other men in my life, with boyfriends, or trying to reconcile the relationship with my father. And it never, ever worked. Until once, like I said, I met George on a disco floor, and he was different from everyone else I'd ever met before. He was chasing me, and I'd always been used to chasing someone, trying to get them to take care of my kid, chasing. And that felt natural to me because that's how I'd grown up with my parents, my father, my mother, trying to get their approval or attention. And then finally there's this man who is after me. And it felt so weird. It still feels weird. I mean, truthfully, he's too affectionate for me. He absolutely is. In fact, when we first started dating, within like 2 months, he said to me, I said, "Ru, can I floss your teeth?" You want to do what? Can I floss your teeth? Well, I did not let them, but I did not let him, but I understood that he wanted to be inside of me, basically. No, it's true. It's true. But I understood. I never got that level of intimacy. I'd always been chasing other people, and that switch. It's not the easiest switch to take on. And I'm saying all these things to you with the picture on the phone and being able to change the trajectory of your emotional consciousness. It's not easy because it will feel uncomfortable. If you're used to, if you come from, they say if a child comes from an abusive home and is taken outside of that home, that child will long to go back to what it knows. So the question becomes, are you willing to experience a life that is full of joy and not pain? They say the glass is half full or half empty. Well, both choices are correct. Both choices are correct. But one choice will bring you joy, and the other choice will bring you pain. And it's up to you to decide which one you want to experience. Not an easy choice. Not an easy, because you'll be in an area of that you're not used to, and it feels very weird. But that's when you take out that picture of that kid on the phone and say, "Hey, baby, I'm with you. I am someone that you can trust, and I'm not gonna let you get hurt ever again." And listen, your kid knows if you're full of it. You have to be absolutely honest. Absolutely honest. So It's not easy. But you know what, you hear these kids today say, well, it didn't feel like a safe space for me. There are no safe spaces, people. There are no safe spaces. It's true. I mean, it'd be great if there were, but you have to look out for yourself. You go to a restaurant and they say, do you have any allergies? It's like, oh, you better look after your own allergies. Why is somebody else supposed to look after you? You have to look after yourself. You have to take care of your own child. What do you say? Put the mask on your face before you put the mask on your child's face. That is a philosophy that has somehow gotten lost, where we need other people to look out for us. You see people in the street just looking at their phone doing like this. It's like, you better move your ass out of the way, ho. No, it's true. This is a very interesting time. In fact, in my life, I don't remember it ever being so divisive, so crunchy. It's weird. But I got to tell you, if we all put that picture of that child on that phone and started practicing the love for that child, it would change the molecular structure, the whole energetic force of this world. Because all of the indignities, all of the hurt that we experience in this world is completely linked to that child who lives inside of you. All of the wars are started because of egoic mishigas. And if there was love for that kid, this whole thing would change. It would change so fast that we would know what to do. But that is entirely what needs to happen at this point, so that we can fix this thing. Now, by all means, please, still vote, ladies and gentlemen. Still vote. Please vote. But also put together a dialogue with that kid. That kid wants to hear from you so bad, so bad.